Hi YouTube. How's you all's day going? Mine is going fine. Okay, stay tuned for the story of when my daughter got hit by an 18-wheeler. Okay, this is a story about when my daughter Amber, she's the one who just graduated a few days ago. She graduated from Western Illinois University with a bachelor's in sociology. Okay, so she came home on Easter break. I think they call it spring break. So she came home, and she was home for several days, and she has a job there. So she actually waited until the day she was supposed to go back to work to leave home. So, and she should have left, now that we think back, she should have left the day before because it was beautiful outside. The streets were nice and clear, no snow, no rain, no sleet, nothing. But I think it was in the last of March, or it was in April. Okay, we were still getting snow and sleet and ice and all that in April. So it was doing all that when she chose to leave, like the wee hours of the morning. I think she left like 5 in the morning, and she was outside scraping the ice off her windshield and letting the car warm up. And I was standing in the door watching her, and I was praying. I was praying for traveling mercy and for the Lord to dispatch His angels, guardian angels, to encamp around her to protect her from all hurt, harm, and danger. I was praying everything I could think of. I want the Lord to protect my child. So I stood there in the doorway. I was cold the whole time she was cleaning off her car. There was snow on the car, and there was ice on the windshield. So it took her about maybe 10 minutes. So, and I'm standing there in my gown, cold. I was freezing in the doorway, but I didn't leave that doorway, and I didn't stop praying until she actually pulled off. So, when she left, I went on back to bed, and I was waiting for her phone call that she had, arrived back at school safely. So I knew it would usually takes about 3 hours, but I say maybe because the weather was so bad, it would take maybe close to 4 hours. So she called me after she had been driving for about an hour, and I knew something was wrong. Time she said, "Ma," my heart dropped. Okay, she said she was in an accident. She was driving on the freeway, and her car slid from her lane, going in that direction, all the way across all the lanes into oncoming traffic. And she was hit head on by an 18-wheeler truck. She said the car spun around. She don't know how many times it spun around. And she was holding on to the steering wheel with a death grip. Whew. So when the car finally stopped spinning, she said she sat there for a few minutes. She was dazed. Then she got out the car and looked at it, and she couldn't believe that she actually was able to walk out the car. Okay, so in the meanwhile, somebody had called for the police to come and ambulance and everything. So she had to wait. So in the meanwhile, a little white man in a van, he saw the whole thing. So he told her she can wait in his van while, the police and everybody showed up. And he was somebody that she wasn't scared, to get in the van with, because you can't just hop in just anybody's car. But she said she felt a peace about getting in his van and waiting where it was warm in his van. So he sat there the whole time till the police came. And she got his name and number and address and everything. And we thanked him and compensated him later on for being so nice to our daughter. Okay, anyway. My daughter walked away from that accident with 2 tiny scratches on the back of her hand. Look at God. Okay? Okay, I failed to mention that her car was totaled. Woo! I don't want to start crying, but I just thank the Lord every time I think about it for protecting my child. So, like I said, she recently graduated and got her bachelor's degree in sociology, and that old lying devil was trying to take her out of here. So, tomorrow is Christmas, and Jesus is the reason for the season, so I just thank the Lord. I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord. And I do pray. I am a praying woman. And I thank God for Jesus. Okay, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And leave me a nice comment. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.